We immediately make our way to Viridian City to take on the final gym leader, Giovanni. The battle begins and Giovanni leads off with Rhyhorn against Lapras. I repeat the same strat I used against Blaine and set up a rain dance. Rhyhorn uses Scary Face to lower our speed, but it doesn't matter as we're still faster and take it out with a Surf. Giovanni then sends out his other Rhyhorn, who quickly falls to a single Surf. Nidoqueen is out next, who hits Lapras with an Earthquake, but it does hardly any damage. Lapras then fires back with an Earth, taking it down in one hit. Nidoking comes out next. Nidoking fires off an Earthquake, bringing Lapras down to about half HP. Lapras then OHKOs Nidoking with a Surf. Giovanni's last Pokemon is Dugtrio, who also falls to a single Surf. Now with all 8 gym badges obtained and Team Rocket finally taken care of once and for all that's left to do is take on the Pokemon League. We head to Route 22, where we are stopped by a rival who challenges us to a battle once again. The battle starts and he leads off with Pidgeot, and this time I decide to lead off with Lapras. I decide to set up a rain dance as I know Pidgeot can't do much damage to me. We get hit by 2 wing attacks which bring us to about half HP before we fire off an Ice Beam that OHKOs Pidgeot. Rhyhorn comes out next and he immediately falls to a 4x super effective Surf. Our rival then sends out Execute, who falls to a single Ice Beam. Alakazam comes out next, so I switch into Jinx, who fires off a Shadow Ball. The Alakazam survives however, but he just uses Calm Mind, meaning we can use another Shadow Ball to take him down. The rival then sends out Charizard, so I send out Dugong to make their debut. Charizard fires off a Flamethrower, but Dugong tanks it. Dugong then uses Surf, which brings Charizard down to the yellow. We then get hit by a Slash, which brings us down to half HP. We use Surf one more time, which takes Charizard down. Our rival then sends out his last Pokemon, Gyarados, so I switch into Jinx. On the first turn, I use Calm Mind to boost my special attack as Gyarados uses Rain Dance. On the next turn, I fire off a Psychic, but Gyarados just about manages to hold on. This is fine though, as Gyarados just uses a Leer instead of attacking. This allows Jinx to use another Psychic to take Gyarados down and win the battle.